Lexus RX350. Quick design walk around for this luxury package truck. Very, very captivating, all new looks all around, and a massively improved vehicle. So let's dive in with a little bit of a design analysis and give you guys a close HD look at what the 2016 RX is like in the flesh. Okay, so obviously it all starts with this giant spindle frame grille, which is extremely well integrated this year into the overall design. This sharp point and leading edge here leads into cascading sporty three-dimensional elements there in the bumper, a sort of floating painted sill there on the bottom, these nice triangular elements. For a standard RX350, it's an extremely racy design that is going to attract a lot of attention and have a lot more masculine appeal for 2016. So beyond the spindle grille, there's beautiful detailing all around. Obviously, these sort of like cat's eye swooshes extend deep into the fender there. New crispness leading from the spindle point here into the hood with sort of an inverted surface treatment on that upper hood. Elongates the look, it makes it feel sportier, lower, and overall just much more appealing. So from the nose and these sharp sort of cheekbone elements that you can see here flow into a rising swage line, extremely boxed and much butcher fender outlines for 2016. And this swage line rises up and meets another line coming off the hood right here in about the middle of the back door. It's very, very convincing and sporty and sleek, particularly with that rising sill element there in the lower doors, which is really, really a cool IS inspired addition for the 2016 RX. So obviously the profile is all new. Despite the RX being an extremely familiar vehicle, more than 2 million of these trucks have been sold since 1998, and it basically still has near 20% market share in the luxury crossover segment that it created. So it's very familiar. So it was important to revamp the profile, and they've done that very effectively. We've got a floating glass house this year with a new treatment for this rear quarter panel or rear glass here, where normally the chrome would end here and then there'd be painted area here and go back into the window line. We have that floating element which creates a really swoopy and low and cool graphic for 2016 when you see the truck in profile. But all the sort of like butch and seductive aspects of the newly sharp design extend into the back for the first time as well. We have an extremely steep and chopped tailgate. Tail glass right there. You can see it's very, very sort of feels low and sporty despite having, you know, the same luggage capacity as before. And you've also got some nice new creasing into this tailgate itself. The shoulder lines and that cheek strike continue all the way into this tail, and you also have a replicated spindle aspect to the tail design for 2016, which is all new. So you've got this part here forms more of like a reflects how the nose looks, of course, with that sharp inflection point there right at the chrome license plate topper. So nice flush mounted dual exhausts, which they fought hard for this RX350. This particular RX350 is front wheel drive with the luxury package.